broadcasters. The reason is because you might have that question towards the end. I'll answer that question in a minute anyway. The next person on my list here is Muyo Faraway Abeg, also an astute broadcaster with years of experience on radio and television. And I have, thank you so much, Muyo. And I have Damilola Banire, a broadcaster with years of experience on radio and TV, public speaking, and a writer. Now, your first question might be, why are they all broadcasters? Because we want to compare that to ladies of your view. When we started the show, we did not look for broadcasters or journalists. We looked for regular women that had an opinion. That was the idea. But the times have changed. 10 years down the line, we dare not bring regular women on TV just to talk anyhow. Because then we didn't have social media when we started. Anything can jabber in the wrong way and you will get in trouble. It took us time to get trained, to get used to the journalistic ethics of our profession. It took us a while. We got in trouble. This is our lawyer here. She'll tell you, we got into trouble many times, in the past. But we can't risk that again. It's 10 years down the line. People are more enlightened. People are more touchy these days. So you need to bring in professionals who actually can do the job. And that's why we didn't just go for regular folks. We went for women who are also regular folks in their own right, but they're also professionals and broadcasters. So that was one of the reasons why we have them here. So that's really my bit. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do here. So the idea really is to use the opportunity to present them to you, and so that you can see them. I'm going to play the promo, if that is okay. That was the slide I was looking for earlier. Just to give you an idea of how TVC is doing, where we are, and how we're trying to tap into that audience. So we already have a success. So the idea really is to increase that and build on that success with this new show. And we really believe that this show will penetrate further into the Nigerian market, because many Nigerians actually do love the show and they watch the station. So I think I'm going to just play the promo. After that, then we go to the Q&A. Is the promo ready, please? You can't see it. So this is the first time we're going to play this promo, so you have to privilege. The moment after this press briefing, it goes straight to TV, and then we'll have that across all our channels, news, online, and on TVC Entertainment. So we just thought it was important for us to show you this. If you have the approval, if not, you can see.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty. My name is Nachika Okeke. My name is Umi Balogun. My name is Damilola Banire. My name is Muyo Faraway Abeg. They also call me Muyo Listy. And this na Abigail. And I dare on top your new Pidgin. I will bring you bass, boss. I don't get person will be a single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this. After that day, the man disappear again.
If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out.
On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody. How did they find the husband? Not inside say the guy, not the doctor, don't give fault.
If the lot of person will give am to you, fat as he be.
No, they ever get fault. If baby not dey for her, woman, the woman.
Talk no dey be person no fit talk through inside.
But for this country, we not dey open court in the morning. Wetin no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go calm down the back for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
But you can not even take responsibility for the children.
Leave the man.
And that's some warrior.
That was exciting, right? Don't worry. I'm pretty excited too, but I must acknowledge my dog who walked me while all this was going on. Mr. Sheikh, welcome very much. One of our big brothers here. So good to have them. We'll pass the mic. I'm going to say a few more people coming in, so let's know the other media that is in here, please.
My name is Adekunle Williams, news agency of Nigeria now.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bianca Iboma. I write for the Soul newspapers.
My name is Sheikh in City People.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. So for those who walked in while the video was coming up, we actually just tried to launch the video. So I'll probably play that video one more time. You know, sometimes when you watch on the first time, you won't get it. So let's play it one more time before we now go to the Q&A. All right, let's play it one more time.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty.
My name is Nachika Okeke.
My name is Unveiling. My name is Unveiling. My name is Unveiling. You also call me Moya Listing. And this na Abigail. And I dare on top of you, Pidgin. I will bring you bass, boss.
I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this. After that day, the man disappear again. If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. And top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody. That is the friend the husband, not his side say the guy, not the doctor, don't give time for honest.
If you get a person who will give up to you, fat as he be.
No, they ever get fought. If baby not there for her, na woman, the woman.
Talk no dey the person no dey person no fit talk through inside.
But for this country, we not say you open court in the morning. Wetin no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go stand back in the back of inside studio to give una all the latest information.
But the company no even take responsibility for the children. Leave the man, and that's some warrior.
You can't decide the Nigerian match, you can't get tired, you know? See, it's like when something is Nigerian, there's an excitement that it gives you. No matter how much English you speak, you realize that when I told the lady something that usually on our paper review on View, we have like 15-20 minutes for paper review. For the first time they auditioned and I saw the expression doing just to say paper, the man kill woman, just say that, oh, they have to use all their body to say that. You can't give these ones 20 minutes for paper review, it's not impossible. They need more time because Pidgin needs expression for you to get it. So those are the things that we have to modify. But I'm pretty excited about it and we're really happy to launch this new show. So I'm going to hand over to the press right now to have a few questions and we're willing to just take a few questions. We don't want to take too much of your time, but that's really what we are here for.
Oh, like I said, my name is Shegun Kasali from Nigerian Tribune newspapers. Honestly, I have to commend you for this laudable initiative. Especially looking at watching the promo again, it sort of like gives what they call like shooting relief because something you watch and you laugh, it's sort of like relaxation. But my question is, can't we have like a program, Unveiling, that would tend to like promote like gender balance and so just ask, I'm just curious anyways. Thank you. So what's going next?
Should I answer that question? Yeah, the issue of gender balance, we get that a lot. And one of the reasons why we think, and the same response is that I gave is that there are lots of shows where we have men and women, and the show was created specifically. And back 10 years ago, there were lots of TV shows that women were hosting, but they were not commenting. So you watch EM Express, you watch all these other shows where women were hosting, but they were not speaking and expressing their views. And you have guests with men and women, more men coming. So the idea was to create a platform where women can speak from women's perspective, depending on where you from your background. So we don't want to go away and be successful for 10 years. And we believe that if we retain that, so there'll be other shows that might have other mix, but for that format, it's specifically for women expressing their views.
Question, but just a contribution. Broken language, some can be very vulgar. How do you intend to, especially your guests, caution them to mind how they use some of these Pidgin words that are vulgar?
For most of the guests that we bring on show, they have been introduced, the hosts, they are professional, so they know the rules, the laws. They they are familiar with the National Broadcasting Code, the laws of libel, whatever. They are familiar with all those. For our guests, there's a little prep before we go live. And while, if in any case the guest is trying to derail, we are broadcasters. The host has a duty to put the guest back online. So I'm sure we'll have control of that.
I can add to that. One of the things we're trying to do is show that Pidgin doesn't have to be vulgar. You can have very, very high-level cerebral Pidgin conversation without being vulgar. So we're so used to the comedy, saying anyhow. No, we can condition Pidgin to be a national language that all of us can speak, and speak it efficiently and effectively without being insulted. So we are going to be setting that standard of what Pidgin can look like in the formal setting, what Pidgin can look like in a clean setting. So you're not embarrassed that you're speaking Pidgin. It's a language that Nigerians can speak. So that's what we do. We set the pace, we set the trend. That's what the ladies are going to be doing. Speak Pidgin, express it, but don't be vulgar.
I wanted to add that I don't necessarily think that the Pidgin language itself is vulgar. I'll give you an example. For instance, if you wanted to refer to the act of intercourse in Pidgin, so usually we would say touchlight, for instance. If you didn't know, you would think it's like, okay, a touch and a light. You would never tie it to anything vulgar. So Pidgin is more in cases where the very word you're trying to express is something that bears a sexual connotation. It's more descriptive in a covert way, such that if you didn't get, maybe it's even the expression that would make you say, oh, that's something that's probably sexual, not the word itself. So I would honestly say that Pidgin is not, the language itself is actually not vulgar.
Is it okay? And that's supposed to be very long, but just to touch upon you.
So I want to commend the ladies of your view for the choice. So looking at the ladies, they're all looking gorgeous, bold and beautiful. And I don't know, is it being about your view? Is it a criteria to be on the show? Do they have to be this beautiful? I just think I should mention. So you guys look really good, and I have no doubt that from the promo, I'm sure it's going to be a smooth ride, and it's going to be an exciting move. However, there's some people that are already used to the other ladies of your view. I know the promo looks very exciting, and we're looking forward to seeing what you have. But I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do differently to keep us? They kept us for 10 years, or over 10 years. So what are you going to do? Like, personally, I don't feel like I miss anything. They're intelligent, they're brilliant, they're beautiful, and you are coming in new. So what are we expecting?
All right, thank you so much for that question. And I would like to first of all say that we met with the host of Your View, the original version, and they are all, like you said, so amazing. Beautiful, intelligent, and very friendly. And I would like to say, I'm not trying to bust anybody's bubble here, but I would like to say that what you're about to experience is something different. We're bringing in our originality. Apart from the fact that we can all speak English, we have that touch of Pidgin to whatever we say. And when I sat down and looked at our diverse characters, I still saw that we're still diverse in terms of tribe, in terms of our culture. Unveiling, she's from Lagos, she's Yoruba, and then she's Igbo. So we're going to bring in a bit of everything, to be honest. We're bringing a bit of everything and make it interesting or make it intelligent. And I'd just like to end by saying that, you know, it's very easy for you to see people that speak English as being donuts. Well, they don't know what they're saying. These people are Pidgin and they don't know anything. So what you're going to get from us, yes, you're getting intelligence from your way, but you're going to get top-notch intelligence from us. Thank you.
I greet honor. I know we speak English for this. Pidgin, and a Pidgin I go pay the bills. And for people like us, Pidgin don't they pay the bills for a very long time. So I get masters for English, first degree and second. But then, now Pidgin I don't they pay the bills for a long time. You hear it is sweet for your ear, okay. So imagine when we don't bring topic when we want to talk. Imagine saying we dey talk different things. English get semantics. They go tell you say follow these rules. If you talk there is don't go, you know. Or if you say she are, everybody will just know say you don't fall hand. But when a Pidgin, no matter how I talk you go understand that. You go even feel like this one they speak warrior no. This one be like a Pidgin East too. So you see the uniqueness of the language. And then we are all fun personalities. If you see us on social media, you know that we are very fun personalities. And the atmosphere in Nigeria is very tense and everything is very serious. So we'll try as much as possible to make the serious matters very light so that you will have fun on a Saturday morning and not have to think about what you went through on a Friday night in traffic. Thank you.
Just as a way to wrap up, the show will start this Saturday, the very first live show. I'm nervous because once you start, you can't stop. You know, so Saturday, 9 a.m., they're going to go live on air, 4 at a time. We have one as backup, but they'll be in and out. But definitely, we're pretty excited. So that's why I wanted to have this press briefing to inform you. We have billboards out there already, so when you're driving around town, you're probably going to see a few of the billboards. We're going to have social media posting, and please follow us on Your View, or TBC Entertainment _, Ladies of Your View, all of them. Please follow us so you can get updates on the show, and there'll be so much more we're doing this year. You know, as you know, many of you know, I was recently appointed in December, and myself and my team and director of programs will sit down day in, day out, planning things for this year. It's an exciting year. We're going to be calling you more often because there's plenty of things we are launching this year. So please be waiting to hear from us. But thank you so much again for being here, and we hope that we can have more engagements with you as soon as possible. Thank you. So I think I have a photo session so we can take a picture with. Yes, by every Saturday, 9 to 11, every Saturday. Ogashe, you don't have a question for us. You didn't ask any questions. Okay. Mr. News Agency, no questions. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
I greet you plenty. And this now Abigail Go. Yes, I'm the real Anthony first daughter. I don't land on top of your view, and you know I'm gonna bring you back.
You know, and that's now what they make most of this landlord, then they miss them. Now you go say you want person will be a husband. I don't get person will be single mother before. It carry another man show say now my husband is this. Now after that day, the man doesn't here again.
No hate the messenger, just hate the message because no be me person at all. Alright, see you next time we see you on top of you.
My name is Nachika Okeke, and on top this our show, I'm not the gree for anybody. That is the friend the husband, not this side say guys, nothing don't give back for honest. I'm not agree for anything when for start shutting up for mouth, so because my job video DJ 9 be this. We didn't talk about it hot. So all the hottest gist and perspectives on top, what did they happen for Nigeria? Then we go they serve you. If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. And that's so warrior.
My name is Lola Badiwe, and you go to meet me on top your view Pidgin every Saturday when we go to do different topics. We go to talk about different things. For this country, we go to the open what is the world. What's no good. Me, I'm not the person who they hide for the back of one finger. I will tell you as it be. All that, not that. Now me they call me just girl. Again, you go to see me on top. Our show, Your View, where I will talk my own opinion as it be for my
I was moving it around.
No, I mean when you were taking the picture, if you look at this thing, they are tilted to this side.
presentation.
Come and end it.
Come on, niggas.